Good morning, students. In the previous class, we completed the exercise 8A, that is simple interest. Today, we are doing the compound interest. Yesterday, we completed that one simple interest. Today, we are doing that compound interest. What is called simple interest? What is called compound interest means? Simple interest means what money we are taking. Let us take, if I take 100 rupees, in the next year I will give that one. After 2 years, at 4%, 4% means 100 into 2 into 4 by 100. Cancellation, 100 will cancel, 8. 4 to 8. I have to give that money is 100 plus 8 is 108 rupees in simple interest. Simple interest means the common interest. That means if I take 100 rupees, I have to pay only 8 rupees extra, that is 108 rupees. Whereas coming to the compound interest, what will happen means it will calculate per year. This is calculated for total years. This will be a compound interest means the interest is adding to the principal. The interest is adding to the principal. What is the difference between these two means principal is same, common for all the years. Principal is common for all the years. For compound interest, principal is changing. How it will change? How it will change means the interest will add to the principal and the new amount will become as principal. The new amount will become as principal. Finally, amount will be the amount here, but in this compound interest, the amount will become as the principal for the next year. And second year completed, again that amount will become the principal for third year. So like that, each and every year it will changes. What will changes that once? The amount will change as principal in the compound interest. For that example, see here. If I take the same sum, 100 rupees for not 2 years at a time, I have to do that once. Only 1 year I have to do. 1 into rate is 4% by 100. Cancel that once, which will give 104. So this is 4 is equal to 4 plus 100 is equal to 104 rupees. 4 rupees is the interest and 100 rupees is the principal. Total it is 104 rupees. For this 104 rupees, what they will do? For this 104 rupees, what they will do means, again we are completed for only 1 year. In the next year, in the second year, 104 rupees money. Whereas in the simple interest only 100. But coming to this one in the compound interest, second year means the amount will become as principal into 1 into 4 by 100. Cancellation we have to do, we will get one answer. So that is called here simple interest and compound interest. The difference between the simple and compound is simple interest means principal will not change. Entire whole years the principal is same. In the compound interest, the amount will changes always as principal for each and every year. This is about principal and simple interest and compound interest. Depend upon this one, we will do the sums. That is exercise 8B. First one we are starting that ones. Start with that ones. Okay, here is the question. Exercise 8B, first sum. Find the amount and compound interest on rupees 5,000 for 2 years at 8% per annum compounded annually. Here compounded annually means we have to make it to 2 years. Why we have to make it to 2 years means the years is given, the time taken is given in the form of 2 years. So we have to make it in the form of 2 years. First of all, I am reading the question. Find the amount and compound interest. Here we have to find the one compound interest and an amount for the sum on rupees 5,000 for 2 years at 8% per annum compoundedly. So using the simple interest formula, we can do the sums, and also compound interest formula is there. Next sums I will say that once. Using simple interest formula, how to do this sum? See first. So given sum is principal is equal to rupees 5,000. The principal is given 5,000 rupees. Time is given as 2 years and rate is given as 8% per annum for compound interest annually. Now, what we are writing this sum? Simple interest formula. SI is equal to TTR by 100. Actually, we are taking that one simple interest only. The interest will add to that ones. So, PTR by 100. Subtracting that ones for 1 year. We are taking as for 1 year. That is 5,000 into 1 into 8 by 100. TTR by 100. Cancellation 0, 0, 0, 0. Multiply. 5 into 80, that is 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. 0. 400. The interest is 400. Now, interest is 400 for 1 year. So, A is equal to P plus I, substituted in the formula, which is 5000 plus 400. 5400. This 5400 will become as, now P is equal to 5400. This amount will changes as principal for, now P is equal to 5400 for second year. That means 1 year is completed. Second year. First year is completed. We are starting with second year. Same formula. Simple interest formula. SI is equal to PTR by 100. Substituting in the formula 5400 into 1 into same rate 8 by 100. 8 by 100. 0 0 cancel. 8 4s are 32. 2, 5 8s are 40. 40 plus 3, 43. 432. 432. Now, the amount is equal to P plus I. Substituting the formula, 5400 plus 432 is equal to 5832. 5832. Addition is 5832. Once again here 5832. After this, what we have to do here? Here they said to find out one compound. CI. PI means principal interest. So we are finding that one compound interest is 5832 minus 5000. That is 832. This is the answer for this sum. They are told to find out one compound interest. We find out one compound interest for this question. Once again see the sum. This is about the sum. Find the amount and compound interest for rupees 5000. Simple interest means we have to find it one simply. Okay, see here. So PTR by 100, 2 years, but we have to find out one for compound interest is first 1 year, second year. First year, second year. Here I am marking that ones. This is about first part. First part answer is 5400. 5400 first part answer. Using that first part answer 5400, again we are finding that one 432. The total amount we got for second year is 5832. From this one, how much is the interest calculated means total interest, compounded interest is, the total amount is 5832 and the interest is 832 for this sum. CI is this one and the amount is equal to 5832 rupees. That is rupees. This is the answer for this sum. Next sum is, okay, here is the next sum. Find the amount and compound interest on rupees 2500 for 2 years compounded annually. The rate of interest being 6% during first year and 8% during second year. Here we are having that one two sums. What are the two means here? 2 years they took that once. And the first year interest is 6%. First year rate of interest is 6%. Second year rate of interest is 8%. What we have to do this sum means we have to find out one compound interest and also that amount. Due to that ones we are finding that one simple interest formula, writing that one's solution. Principal is rupees 2500. Time is equal to 2 years. In the bracket we have to write it as 1 year. We are finding for only 1 year. Rate is equal to 6% 1 year. First year is 6%. Substituting the formula, SI is equal to PTR by 100. Simple interest first you have to find, afterwards you have to find the compound interest. So substituting the formula 2500 into 1 into 6 by 100. Don't write this 2. Don't write that 2. Why? Because we are finding the one compound interest. The difference between those two is simple interest and compound interest is finally at a time we are finding that one total years taking is called simple interest. Only one year we are taking is called compound interest. So I am taking that only 1 year. 2 zeros cancel. 25 into 6. 6 5s are 30. 2 6 are 12. 13, 14, 15. Addition is 150. 150. Now amount is equal to P plus I, which is equal to 2500 plus 150 is 2650. 2650. Now for second year, P is 2650. Why that 2650 means? Now this amount will changes as principal. Amount will change as principal. Now amount will changes as P. Now A will change as P. Now A will change as P. Now the second year the principal will change as. Now A will change as P for second year. So P is equal to 2650. Now time is equal to 1 year. Rate of interest is 8%. Second year. Substituting the formula, simple interest is equal to PTR by 100. Writing in this one, 2650 into 1 into 8 by 100. Cancellations, see that carefully. I am using that one 0 cancel first. 0 0. 2 table 4 times, 5 times. 5 table 1 time. 5 5s are 25. 53. Now 53 into 4 multiply. 53 into 4 is 4 3s are 12. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 1 212. 2 1 2. 2 1 2. Now amount is equal to P plus I. Substitute in the formula, that is 2650 plus 212 is equal to 2. Addition 2 6 8 2. 2682, which is equal to 2862. Compound interest is equal to, the compound interest for this sum is 2862 minus 2500, which is equal to 362 rupees. 362 rupees. Formula is A minus I. Compound interest is equal to A minus I. This is about the sum C1s. First year is 2650. This will change as interest for the next year. Principal. Second year interest is 8%. So finding the 8% 212 we got. Amount is 2862. Subtraction from the 2500. Finally compound interest is, amount is 2862 and the compound interest taken on that one is 362 rupees. And the next sum is, okay, see this one. Find the amount and compound interest on rupees 25,000 for 3 years at 6% per annum. 6% per annum. We have to find that one compounded annually. So we have to find that one here 3 years is given. So we have to find 3 times. So I am making that one board as 3 parts. First, second, third, and this is for compound interest. That is for compound interest. Now I am writing that one first one. See here, the first one is the principal. What is given for the sum? Principal is equal to 25,000. Time is equal to 1 year. Why? Because first, second, third, finally the compound interest. Finally the compound interest. First year. What is that on first year? What is given on the first year? Time. Rate is equal to 6%. So interest is equal to PTR by 100 formula. PTR by 100. Substitute in the formula, that is 25000 into 1 into 6 by 100. 0 0 0 0. Multiplication. 250 into 6. 250 into 6. That means 25 6 are 0, 6 5s are 30, 6 2s are 12, 13, 14, 15. So multiplication is 1 5 0 0. 1 5 0 0. 6 5s are 30, 150. So amount is equal to P plus I, substitute that once, which is 25000 and 1500. It is 26000. 26,500. Now A will change as P. A will change as P. Amount will become as principal. So P is equal to 26500. Time is equal to 1 year. Only 1 year always. Rate is equal to same 6%. Substituting in the formula PTR by 100 formula PTR by 100. Substituting the once, I is equal to 26500 into 1 into 6 by 100. 0 0 0 0. Multiply 265 into 6. That is, I did that multiplication, that is 1590. 1590. Amount is equal to P plus I formula. Substituting in the formula, that is 26500 plus 1590. Addition 0 9 5 5 10 1 7 2. So addition is 6 plus 7 plus 8. 28090. 28090. Now amount will become as principal. So P is equal to 28090. 28090. Time is equal to 1 year. Time is equal to 1 year. Rate is equal to 6%. Third year we are finding that once. First year completed, second year completed, we are doing the third year. Now formula is I is equal to same formula PTR by 100. Substituting in the formula, I is equal to 28090 into 1 into 6 by 100. 0 0. Cancel 0 0. Don't cancel that once because it will not cancel that once. Multiply and write that once. Multiply and write that one. 9064. So which is equal to here 16854. 16854 by 10. Change in the decimal form 1865.40 pies. 0.40 pies. So now this will change as amount. A is equal to P plus I formula 28090 plus 1685.40. Add this ones. Add this one. I is equal to addition of that one addition. That is 2 plus 9 0 0 9.2975 29775.40, which is equal to that amount. The amount is equal to 2975. Now we want to find compound interest. Formula is A minus P. Substituting the formula 29775.40 minus 25,000.00045. Put a point here. 5774. 4775.40. 4775.40 is the answer for that sum. This is equal to here this sum, compound interest. The amount is 29,775 and interest is compound interest is rupees 4,775.40. This is about that sum. See that sum and copy that one in your CW. First year interest find that one, amount you have to take. The same amount will repeat as interest for the principal. Again the principal will change as here amount. The amount is changing as principal. Finally the amount will come for that once. From that one, how much is the compound interest we have to find? The interest for this sum is 4,775. We will get this answer first. Finally, final answer is amount is this one. From this onwards, we have to take out this principal. That will be gives as a interest for our sum. This is about that 8B exercise. Now we are starting with that one 8C exercise. 8C exercise, first one. So here is the sum. 8C exercise 8C first one. Mr. Dubey borrows 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees from a bank at 10% per annum for compound interest. What amount will pay to the bank after 3 years? He borrows that money. He took 1 lakh money from the bank and he is paying that money after how many years? Means 3 years. After 3 years he want to pay that money for compound interest, not for simple interest. So compound interest means first year we have to find, second year we have to find, and third year we have to find. Instead of finding this full, we are having one formula. What is that formula means? The simple formula we can write that one for compound interest. For compound interest, the amount we have to find. I am writing that formula for amount. A is equal to formula PTR by 100. We know that once. But now solution. The compound interest formula for amount is amount for compound interest is equal to TR by 100 whole power n. N is years. This is the new formula we have to write in this year. Instead of writing the 3 times, first year formula, second year writing, third year writing, each and everything writing means which is making more. The shortcut formula for this sum is T bracket of 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n, whereas n is called years. T is called principal, n is called number of time will change it as n, and rate is equal to 100, rate percentage. Now principal is equal to given rupees 10,000, 1 lakh, sorry, rupees 1 lakh. N is equal to how many years? 3 years. Rate is equal to how much? Rate is equal to 10%. The rate is equal to 10%. I am substituting in the formula. So amount is equal to A is equal to, I am writing the formula. A is equal to T bracket of 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n. Substituting in the formula, amount is equal to 1 lakh bracket of 1 plus 10 by 100 whole to the power of 3. Whole to the power of 3. Now it will change as 1 lakh into, now this will change as here 1 lakh into this one. Last year we did this one sums in the simple interest chapter. 1 plus 10 by 100, 1 plus 20 by 100 means simply addition of these ones. These two we have to add at once. 100 plus 10, 110 by 100 whole to the power of 3. In 7th class I said that one shortcut for this one. Addition of that any fraction with 1 means which will give us the same ones above that ones. Like a mixed fraction we have to do that once. Mixed fraction form. 10 ones are addition with 1 only we have to do this one, not for all the sums. 10 into 100. 100 plus 1 is 110. 1 into 100. Like this mixed fraction form we have to write. 1, 2 by 3. 3 1 3 plus 2 5. Like that only here also we are changing the mixed fraction form. 100 into 1 is 100. 100 plus 10. 110. 110 by 3. That is 110 by 100 into 110 by 100 into 110 by 100. Why we have to write 3 times means? Because we are writing it 3 times. Power is 3. So we have to write that one 3 times. Cancellation. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Here 1 0, here 1 0, here 1 0, here 1 0. Now multiply. What is left in the numerator means 11, 11, 11. 11 11s are 121, 1 3 3 1. 11 11s are 21, 21 11s are 131. After that, how many zeros are left? 1, 2. So keep the zeros there. How many zeros are there? We have to write. We are having 2 zeros. Keep that one 2 zeros here. 1, 2. So therefore amount is rupees 133100. 133100. 133100. If they ask that interest for this one, what do you have to do that one? Subtraction. The interest for this sum is 33,100. So like this is smallest formula we can use, and we have to solve the sum easily. Instead of writing that one in the previous sum, I did that one. First one, second one, third one. Instead of writing that full form, simple formula, that is P bracket of 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n. Here only we have to see that once. Taking LCM we can do, or like a simple one. Like a mixed fraction we can do that one when it is having 1 plus addition. Mixed fraction form we can do 100 into 1 is 100 plus 10, 110 by 100. 3 times we have to write, and we have to write that once. And the next sum is third sum we have to write. So here is the next sum. The present population of a town is 1,76,400. If it is increases at a rate of 5% per annum, what will be its population after 2 years? Here, after 2 years, what will be the population means? After 2 years, finally we have to find that once. That means the population is increasing at a time of 2 years? No, the population will increase for first year and second year. So we are finding that first year first and second year second means 2 times we have to find at once. Instead of finding 2 times, we are using that one compound interest formula. The interest for compound interest formula taking that once. So amount is equal to formula, the new formula, that is P bracket of 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n is years. We have to write that formula, substituting the formula and writing that once. So P is equal to 1,76,400 and n is equal to how many years? The n is 2 years. Rate is equal to 5% per annum. So substituting the formula, total amount is equal to 176,400 into bracket of 1 plus 5 by 100 whole to the power of 2. 176,400. Here I started on taking out mixed fraction form. 1 into 100, 100 plus 5, 105. Mixed fraction form. 1 into 100, 100 plus 5, 105 by 100 square. This will change as 176,400 into 105 by 100 into 105 by 100. Why? Because 2 times the power is given 2 years, so we wrote that one for 2 years. 2 times we wrote that one next once. After that once, what will happen? 0, 0, 0, 0. Here these 2 zeros and these 2 zeros are cancelled. Next one is cancellation in pi table. Cancellation in pi table. 2 times, 1 time, 20 times. Again cancellation in pi table. 4 times, 21 times. 4 table cancellation. 4 1 are 4, 4 4 are 16, 4 4 are 16. 1 will be balance. 441. 441 into 21 into 21. Multiplication. 441 into 441. Multiply 2 times 441 into 441 is 1,94,481. I already multiplied the one 1,94,481. 21 is 441 into 441 is 1,94,481. Therefore total population after 2 years is equal to 1,94,481. 1,94,481. The total population after 2 years is 1,94,481. Like that, the next sum is here. A mango tree of height 125 centimeters was planted 3 years ago. If it is increases at a rate of 20% per annum, what is its present height? Here, sir, how can I know that one? It is a simple interest or why? But a tree is given. Why we are using that formula of amount, that principal and interest means, which is given in the form of rate. Maths means in our own wish we can do that once. If it is given in the form of years means we can find this sum in the form of percentage also. 20% of 125 we can do that for any form we can do. But here the easiest ones, which one is the easiest one, we have to follow that once. Maths means the easiest form and we have to learn. In the different models we can do that sum. Each and every different model we have to learn here. So using that model I am solving. So P is equal to 125 centimeters. Time is equal to, that means n. Here n is equal to, after how many years it is changing that once? After 3 years. So rate is equal to 20%. Substituting the formula, A is equal to, that means here height is equal to 125 into bracket of 1 plus 20 by 100 whole to the power of 3. 125 into bracket of, like the previous sum I said that once, mixed fraction form. 1 into 100, 100 plus 20, 120 by 100 whole to the power of 3, which will change as 125 into 120 by 100 into 120 by 100 into 120 by 100. We have to write that 3 times. We have to write it 3 times. Now 0, 0, 0, 0. Cancellation in 25 table. 25 table 5 times, 4 times. 4 table 1 time. Here 120 is 30 times. 0, 0 is cancelled. No other cancellation is there. 5 into 3 into 12 into 12. 12 12s are 144. 144 into 5 60 into 3 is 216. It is 216. 216. 5 3s are 15. 15 12s are 180. 180 into 12 is 216. So multiplication is that ones. So by therefore height of plant is 216 centimeters. Height of plant after 3 years. After 3 years is 216 centimeters. Once again, see this cancellation here. I use it that one only 2 table and 25 table. 25 table 25 and this 100 is 4 times. 4 table 3 times. 5 3s are 15. 15 into 6 by 6. Multiplication is 216. 216. So copy these sums in your CW. Thank you for today.